last time you were on the show, you were supposedly sleeping with her mom.
This time, I'm sleeping with the neighbor.
When I come back, things is disarray. My dresser is moved back and forth. Everything is look like somebody ramshacking it, for real.
If somebody's gonna have sex, would they be moving a dresser around?
And I'm definitely not bringing nobody in our home.
How did my blinds get tore up like that?
I don't know.
He's been with you for 3 months. He slept with 3 different women.
I know it sounds bad, but like I said,
yeah, it sounds real bad.
I went to this party really without any intentions to have sex because they asked me if I wanted to.
It's a swinger party.
Yeah.
I think both you could fail miserably and nothing's gonna change. You're still gonna stay together, right?
Yes.
David and Ernestine were on my show almost 5 years ago. You see, Ernestine was convinced that David was having sex with her mother. Take a look at a clip.
I believe the father of my children slept with my mother. David and I have been together on and off for 18 years. About 5 months ago, I had been having suspicions of him sleeping with my mother. I moved my mother in a couple years ago because of her situation, and they just got too close to me. Drinking buddies on the weekends, and he said that's as far as it is. But I picture and see more. For example, she lied to me about loaning her money. What are you lying for? My mom likes to wear wigs. I found one of her wig cats behind my bed on my side of the bed. It shouldn't have been on that side. It couldn't have been unless you were on the bed.
I called the show to come here because I wanted to clear my name. I don't like these accusations that Ernestine is throwing out. I never touched her mom, never had sex with her mom, not interested in her mom. The wig cap behind the bed, I have no clue how that got there.
Might have been yours, right?
No, I don't wear them, but I put a question on the lie detector test for her. She didn't ask for that, but I put it on there to prove to her that I don't know anything about it.
Do you believe that he was sleeping with your mom?
I don't put it past him.
Well, you don't put it past him?
I don't put it past him.
How about your mom? Do you think your mom would do that to you?
I don't put it past
I say the same thing.
Your mom you wouldn't put it past that she'd sleep with one of your boyfriends?
I couldn't see that, but the things that I've seen.
What have you seen?
Why you choose me?
For example, one time me and the kids went to the movie store. He was going with us, but then he changed his mind. I was in the bathroom, she was standing there waiting for me. She walked past. All of a sudden, he not going anymore.
Am I entitled to that?
As soon as I get to the movie store, he calls me. What you doing? You know what I was doing when I left.
He's like, how much time I got?
Well, whatever. But then when I come home, everything in the house quiet. He's in the room. I hear the door unlock, and she run up the steps like she fixing something on the table. The guilty look. So I come in, I'm like,
Steve,
what is this?
I wanted to say something to this. Watch this. Hold on. Now, tell the truth. Our house is made like this. When you come in the bottom door, our bedroom is way in the back, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm saying it is, right?
Right.
All right, then check this out. She think that I heard the door and
baby, you can hear that door.
to the bedroom and shut the door and locked it.
You can hear.
I'm not that
That's why the
fast,
house
Steve.
was quiet.
Steve, when you come
That's
up the
why the house was quiet.
Steve, you come up the steps, you gotta be Flash Gordon and run from the steps to the bedroom.
Well,
I'm not that fast.
She wasn't either.
We asked David, did you ever have sexual physical contact with Ernestine's mother? He said no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with Ernestine's mother? He answered no. Do you have any knowledge about how Ernestine's mother's wig cap ended up behind your bed? He said no. In the past year, have you had sexual intercourse with any other women besides Ernestine? I shouldn't find this so funny. He answered no. The results for your lie detector test. He did tell the truth.
I know I did.
David cleared his name that day and thought that the accusations would stop, but that wasn't the case. Now David needs to clear his name again. David, that was 5 years ago. What's happened since you've been on the show?
How you doing, Steve? I thought everything was all right. We went home. As you see, I passed the test. I thought everything was good. Ernestine went back to her normal living, and she was running the streets a little bit with a family member of mine. And until she decided to stop running around in the streets and finally sit down at home up to like a year ago, then she started noticing stuff again. I think she found another pair of panties and another bra again, putting it on me again that I don't know anything about. And this time, I'm sleeping with the neighbor. This time, the neighbor coming through the window, and I'm sneaking downstairs in the apartment, and I'm hiding.
She's jumping through the room with a little legs.
Yeah, I'm hiding the girl in the closet, and I'm hiding her behind a freezer, and it's just, you know, she find stuff on the bed or her dresser. It might be something out of place or a disarray, and she come in there. And Steve, this is what I'm tired of. And like, I'm a grown man, I'm getting older, I'm tired, right? I could be upstairs in the living room relaxing, just chilling, doing nothing. It could be 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and she may see something in the room out of place that she didn't notice earlier in the day. She'll come upstairs, bring my pants, throw them on me, talking about take a walk, because the cops coming. You understand what I'm saying, Steve? And I'm like, take a walk for what? You think you slick, you had them bitches, you had them girls in my house again, and I'm looking at her like, what are you talking about?
Are you cheating on her?
No.
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 You're not.
No, I'm not.
Because if you were gonna cheat, you'd do it
I'll
somewhere
go
else.
somewhere. That's what I try to tell her. I'm definitely not bringing nobody in our home.
How did my blinds get tore up like that?
I don't know.
If you're watching Nosey, you're getting the drama. But on YouTube, you're part of the family.
Become a Nosey neighbor, and you'll get things like exclusive, never-seen bonus videos, uncensored and ad-free. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Join now for exclusive content.
I'm definitely not bringing nobody in our home.
How did my blinds get tore up like that?
I don't know.
The last time you were on the show, you were supposedly sleeping with her mom.
Right.
You took a lie detector test, you passed.
Yes.
Did she believe the results?
Yeah, yeah, why wouldn't she? Yeah.
Well, but I'm saying, so how long after the show did these new accusations?
Up until like last year, up until a year
Okay.
ago with these new
So
accusations.
you went 4 years without accusations?
Everything was good up
Okay.
until this, because she was out, you know, doing whatever she wanted to do with the family member coming and going. And she
Are you
please-
cheating on her?
No.
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 You're not.
No, I'm not. And I'm definitely not bringing nobody in our home. That's not happening.
Right.
That's not happening. I'm
Because
not.
if you were going to cheat, you'd do it
I'll
somewhere
go
else.
somewhere. That's what I try to tell her. Like, listen, why am I going to sit here and kiss a girl for 4 minutes and have to worry about
Where would you cheat? Like, where would you go?
a motel or to their house? I wouldn't do it in my home.
So Ernestine's here. Let's meet her.
You said everything about the damn bra and panties, but you did not say anything about my blinds. How did my blinds get tore up like that?
I don't know.
Brand new, perfect blinds. They just tore up all over, underneath the damn dresser, just tore up everywhere.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
But I don't
Hi,
know.
Steve.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know about no blinds. I don't know.
And that's what he say every time I leave.
Because
Every time
that's
I go out the house and come back, I cleans my house. I know how my house look from top to bottom. When I come back, things is disarray. My dresser is moved back and forth. Everything is look like somebody ramshacking it for real. But I don't know, because I'm not there.
But if somebody's going to have sex, would they be moving a dresser around?
Because it's a window right there.
It's a what?
There's a window right there with a ledge.
So he's snickering through the window.
I don't know. It was gum on my ledge on the outside part of it.
How about the
So
fact...
how did gum get outside the ledge?
Yeah, I don't know.
Me neither.
And that's his answer. He don't know. But he's home by himself.
Okay, but how about the fact that you were on the show 5 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
you thought that he was sleeping with your mother at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and he passed.
Right, but it was said before I started thinking that.
I keep telling you, I don't care
It was
about what
said
people
before I
say.
started thinking it, and then
You gotta
after
listen
that,
to me.
the actions started making me look at it like, well, maybe it did happen.
But is it possible that this guy loves you so much that he's just not going to cheat on you?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
And
That's
like
what I want.
Right.
I'm sorry, Steve. When you thought that the bra and stuff, last time I knew about it, I told you I didn't. You didn't
No,
believe
you said
me.
you didn't.
And you didn't believe me, but the truth showed you that I didn't. I was telling the truth. And again, we hear again about
you
some
know
bra,
why
panties, a
why
blind,
I can go there.
and
You
a
know
freezer
why I
and
go
closets,
there. And I
all
feel
of
like
that.
you just need
and
to.
again,
Look, don't nobody know how my freezer.
About it.
I know how he thinks. Okay, I've been with him 23 years. So we already know the little sneaky things that we do. You know, I know what he's capable of, and I know what he won't do.
But
what I'm saying, he's capable of doing it.
But
he's capable.
Everybody is, right?
Thank you, Steve.
Right. But
Thank
then
you.
he has to clear his name.
How many times?
He has to clear it.
How many times?
Hopefully this is the last time. Hopefully.
So when you find out I ain't sneaking nobody in the house and ain't no girls coming through the windows and hiding behind no closets and no refrigerators and everything, you want to leave me alone?
I'ma leave you
Say it on
alone.
national television.
I'ma leave him alone. If this is true, he's left it alone. He will have no more problems out of me.
So in 5 years, you won't be back on the stage?
No. I didn't want to come this time. I didn't want to come this time, baby.
I hope I'll be here in 5 years. No. Okay, so David, you came here and you took a lie detector test. You were here 5 years ago about cheating with her mother. You passed that test. 4 years went by, everything was great, but then the accusations started again. So you came back, and we'd love to have you back.
Thank you.
And we asked you, since the last time you were on the show, have you had sexual, physical contact with anyone other than Ernestine? And you said yes. You confessed.
I confessed because we had a lot of arguments and differences, and I came in the house and I had a condom on. I was going to have sex, but I didn't. And she knows about it. So
you had sexual contact with a condom?
I was about to have sex, but I didn't. I changed my mind. I was caught up, I changed my mind, but I forgot to take it
And
off.
he still had it on.
I forgot to take it off.
Since the last time you were on the show, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Ernestine? You said no, and you did not tell the truth.
I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it.
Are you sneaking women in the house while Ernestine is gone? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
You crazy?
Hey, are you telling the truth? Because I ain't sneaking nobody no. Everything I love, man. I never brought nobody in my home, man.
Her co-worker flat out told me on my phone he slept with her.
I did tell him I cheated on him 11 years ago to see if he cheated on me.
A lot of times when you come on the show, you already know the answer to your question. This is just confirmation of him doing this.
I never brought nobody in my home, bruh. Listen, on everything I love, man. I never brought nobody in my home, man. Listen, this is tearing my family apart.
Can I tell you something?
I never did that, man.
This one chick be coming around here every time.
Listen.
When he get money, she around here.
I never did that, man.
Whatever.
Can I tell you something?
Go home. I just want to know with who.
Can I tell you something?
I never did that, bro.
But can I tell you something?
It's nothing. If you want to tell me that's not real, yeah, but that's not real.
But can I tell you something? I like you.
That's not real, Steve. Steve, that's not real. I never did that, man. I never did that.
Okay.
I don't even got no more to say. That is a lie. Something is going on. That is a lie. I never did that.
Okay, you're focusing on bringing a woman into your house.
Because that's why we here. We not here for me sleeping with nobody. We here because she think I be bringing women in my house.
Did you cheat with anybody else?
I may have, and I said that. Yeah.
I know he had.
I said I may have. I may have, but I mean I bring people in my house.
The condom told it all. I knew what it was. I told him you forgot to take the condom off.
Okay.
That don't mean I bring people in my house. I don't care about cheating.
So let me ask you.
That don't mean I disrespect my house.
does it matter that he slept with somebody
man, you talking about
outside
stop
of?
yelling. You gotta go home with me.
We had,
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm right, man. Yo, that's a lie, bro. I never brought nobody in my crib, man.
Focusing on that.
Because that's why I'm here.
No.
I'm here because she think I bring girls in my house.
Doesn't matter if you slept with somebody
it does
outside
matter
your
because
house.
listen, we are in the
Doesn't matter to you.
Yes.
Whether he's sleeping with somebody in the house or outside the house.
because we've broken up so many times.
Exactly.
He just recently just came back home, and I told him this is the only way I'm going to stay.
Okay, but you know that he slept
if he
with
has to prove his name.
But he knows, you know, that he slept with somebody other than you.
We're not talking about me
now I know
sleeping
he
with
slept with
people.
somebody in my
We're
house.
talking
That's all
about
I
people
need to
sleeping
know.
in the house.
Now I just know
So
what I need to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm out. I'm done. I was already done.
And that text is not
I was already done.
I'm not that
I was already done. He had to come here and prove his name. I'm done. I'm done here.
I'm sorry.
But we're not here for me sleeping. We're here because she think I bring people in my house.
Here's where we're going. She's gone because...
She's going because y'all got her thinking I bring people in the house.
Can I...
But I don't.
Listen, we're not making her believe anything. You were on... Hold
are
on.
saying, are you willing to deal with him because he cheated?
Can I say something here?
Yes.
You were on the show last time.
Yes.
And you were very happy with the results.
Because I didn't do it.
Okay, but now you're on the show
And I
you
still
don't
didn't
like the
do
results.
it. No, I don't like the results because you think I'm bringing people in the house.
I don't care what you're doing.
But that's the impression that she's under.
But... The only person,
the only person, let me calm down and talk, please.
So all I'm saying is,
this paper, right? I'm gonna just say this, sir. Please, real rap. Listen, I explained to the people I may have stepped out of a relationship because our relationship is up and down. She brought me here, accused me. I've been going through a lot of emotion, but I never brought nobody in our home, bruh.
But if I have to believe the results that were on
Let me
the
just
show
take a
5 years
test
ago,
saying if I ever brought anybody in my home. Not cheating, not sexual contact. Just let me take a test saying, have I ever brought any woman into my home?
You're cheating on her, period.
It's not cheating because our relationship is a wet.
Okay.
It's
you know
wet.
what? I'll just say this. Say I go home today and me and my wife have a difference of opinion and we're mad at each other, and I walk out of the house, my instincts wouldn't be to sleep with somebody else.
No, Steve.
But you do.
No, sir, no.
Okay.
No.
So all I'm saying is this, the show's over. There's 2 people on stage that you can possibly go home with.
I ain't going home with you. And if you want to kick me off, I'm going to get off, but I'm just saying, this is not right, man. That's not right, bro. This is not right, Steve.
So it's not going to be me.
Steve.
So you can ask Mike. Good luck to you.
This is not right. This is not right, man.
Her co-worker flat out told me on my phone he slept with her.
I did tell him I cheated on him 11 years ago to see if he cheated on me.
If she fails her lie detector test,
I want a divorce. There's no saving.
Really, that's it.
There's no saving.
I did tell him I cheated on him 11 years ago to see if he cheated on me.
Mandy called my show because she's tired of being accused by her husband, Damien. You see, people have been telling him that she's sleeping around. And that's not all. Just 2 weeks ago, one of her co-workers told Damien that he had sex with her.
I'm here to get closure because I'm getting calls from other men stating my wife is cheating on me. Then I got a daughter by her, which my daughter is my life. So if she's cheating on me, there's a possibility that my daughter might not be mine. 2-3 weeks ago, I got a text from her coworker stating that he is sleeping with my wife. And it's actually really bothering me to think that somebody I love for 11 and a half years gonna be cheating on me. I'm a good guy, don't cheat, take care of my daughter, raise my kids to the fullest. So if she's cheating on me, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I want a divorce. That's all it's to it. She even knows. I got a lawyer set up for Wednesday morning. That way, if she fails this test, we're getting a divorce. She had said that she had slept with somebody. She turned around and said that the only reason she said it was to catch me, see if I slip up and say I was sleeping with somebody. So 3 months ago, I went in my wife's phone. I found the hidden contacts, and I knew the code to it. So when I unlocked it, there was a number in there. I text the number. The guy texts back, it's the same guy that she actually has told me she slept with. As far as me taking lie detector tests, there's no need for it. My wife knows I don't cheat. She knows I'm home 24 hours a day with my daughter, raising my kids. I'm a stat on that. I would do anything in the world for my family, anything that I can do that's possibly in my reach. If my wife passed tests in the world to me, it lets me know that everybody's saying this stuff is lying and that she has been a faithful wife all this time.
What do you think?
My feelings are hurt. I've spent a long time with him, and for him to feel that I've done something that I haven't makes me sad because I know it hurts him. We've been together for 11 and a half years. We've been married for 1.5 years, but we have a 10-year-old. I did tell him I cheated on him 11 years ago.
I mean, did you?
No. I told him I cheated on him, like he said, to see if he cheated on me. It was stupid. It was a stupid young thing to do. And we got over that. But for 11 and a half years, he's accused me. You know, I know that I'm the cause of that because I put that down in his head.
How does that to be in a relationship, for your entire relationship, being accused of something you didn't do?
It's hard. But when you love somebody as much as I love him,
What do you love about
what
him?
you deal with. He's a good dad. He loves his daughter more than anything in the world. He tells me he loves me every day. I feel good when I'm with him because he doesn't make me feel anything different.
He thinks that you're cheating now.
Yeah.
And
He does.
some guy came up and said, hey, by the way, I'm sleeping with your wife.
No. 2 weeks ago, he went through my phone and saw a message from my coworker to myself about a restaurant. I had mentioned something about a restaurant I wanted to try. He was going there. He mentioned, you know, how it was. But my husband took that as an inappropriate conversation. And he questioned me about it. And then he texted the person, the coworker, and he asked the coworker if he was his wife. But when he texted the person, it autocorrected. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. It said, "Are you ducking my wife?"
Ducking?
Yeah. And my coworker texts back, "No, I'm goosing your wife." You can't make this stuff up. And they went back and forth. After a while, my
Did you ever
coworker-
goose him?
No, I never goosed him or ducked him.
Have you ever cheated on Damien?
Never. In 11 and a half years. We've had a few times where we went on a week break, and I still never. I've been faithful for the entire time.
What's this about a hidden number?
3 months ago, I had some numbers in my phone. I still have numbers in my phone. I have people calling my phone all the time. Believe it or not, my phone number, I Googled it, was an escort service number in my city. And I get stupid calls all the time asking for some random person. And I tell them that they have the wrong number. They call over and over. Eventually, I just block the number. Puts it in a little place in the back. You never see the messages. You never see the calls. And he saw that and thought that I was hiding something.
Do you believe he's cheated on you?
No, I don't.
Why is that?
I've never had a reason to think that. People don't tell me he's done things. If I had some suspicion, then that would be different, but I don't.
So, but if you fail your lie detector test, because he didn't take one,
Right.
and I guess you don't want him to take one.
I have no need
But
for
if you fail, you're done.
I won't fail.
Okay. And do you think that the accusations will finally end?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's meet your husband, Damien. If she fails her lie detector test,
I want a divorce. There's no saving.
Really, that's it.
There's no saving.
He's been with you for 3 months. He slept with 3 different women.
I know it sounds bad, but like I said,
Yeah, it sounds real bad.
Her co-worker flat out told me on my phone he slept with her.
Did he say goosing or slept?
Basically juiced her.
Juiced her.
And that's the way we do talk. And he admitted to her after that he did say that he slept with her. Did he not?
True?
I saw the messages he showed me in his phone, and I I'm like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Why would you play games?
Different states
I
got
thought it was a
different talks.
joke.
I know what that talk is. I'm from that state. And when he said it, he admitted to you that he told me he slept with you.
When
So
he
you didn't
admitted-
tell me that, though.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I confronted him about it, and he's like, "Oh, I thought it was a joke. It was a joke. It's not a joke.
How
Nobody's
can it be
marriage
a joke
is a
somebody's
game. It's
messing
not a
with?
joke."
You are you and
But
my
how long
daughter.
you guys been married?
We've been married a year and a half.
But long.
We've been together 11 and a half.
And you have children together, right?
Yes, and that's what she don't realize. Her and my daughter is my life. And if he thought it was a game, that is not a game to play with somebody that's married.
Absolutely not.
At all.
And this is an unusual situation. She doesn't think that you ever cheated on her.
This
never
is
her.
my whole life.
Right.
Her and my daughter
And
is
so
my
you didn't
life.
take a lie detector test, but she took one. If she fails her lie detector test,
I want a divorce. There's no saving.
really, that's it.
There's no saving.
Boom.
Because this is my thing. If you love me and I married you, out of all the women I would say it on that statement that I've been with, she is the only one I ever went to marry. I married her. So if you cheat on somebody, how can you say you love me?
Right.
There's no love there if you let somebody else sleep with you. There's no love.
But you've never, other than a text message or a hidden phone number, you don't have any really evidence that she slept with.
No, I don't see.
Right. So you wouldn't give her a second chance?
If she's cheating?
Yeah.
No, once a cheater, you're always gonna cheat. Okay. And then this the thing too. If you cheated on me and you held it for this long,
yeah.
What's the next time gonna
What
be?
about her explanation that she only said that in the beginning to see if she can get you?
I understand that, but that's the thing too. If you said that at the beginning, it's the same name that keeps coming up year after year.
So it's not so much just suspecting. There's a person that you think that keeps popping up in her life that you think that she might be having an intimate relationship with.
Yes, sir.
Let's find out. So my wife said that we Googled that term that you were talking about, and it does mean having sex.
I know it does, Steve.
Yeah. Your wife came here and took a lie detector test because she's been accused of for about 11 years of cheating on you. Now there's one guy that's keep popping up in your life, and then lately a coworker that says that he slept with her.
Yes, sir.
So your wife came here and took a lie detector test. We asked her, since in a relationship with Damien, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other male? She answered no. While in a relationship with Damien, have you had sexual intercourse with any other male? She answered no. Did you ever have any sexual physical contact with your coworker that Damien texted? She answered no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with your coworker that Damien texted? She answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that Mandy told the truth.
I really needed that, Steve. Good luck. You saved me a lot, Steve. I really needed it. We talked about it like we told her. Once this over, we're done over.
What do you want to say to your wife? Here she is, this woman. Ever since she's met you, she's never been with anybody else.
Like I told her.
You talked to her.
I'm sorry, but I mean, it's both our fault. I'm not gonna lie, put the blame on you or me. I shouldn't have been listening to people, and I shouldn't have been the way I was towards you.
Now you know. Now you know.
Yeah, I know, baby. It's over now. We're good now.
And I mean, you won't question her anymore?
No, it's over.
And what if tomorrow some guy goes, hey, I did her.
Truthful, Steve, I'm just gonna start beating them up. Leave me and her alone.
I went to this party really without any intentions to have sex because they asked me if I wanted to.
It's a swinger party.
Yeah. I went to this party really without any intentions to have sex because they asked me if I wanted to.
It's a swinger party.
Yeah.
Christina's had a rough life. She's been in and out of the system and was pregnant by 15. But now she feels like she finally found happiness. You see, she met Alan just 3 months ago and married him right away. But the marriage is off to a bad start because Alan confessed to cheating at swinger parties.
I met Christina 3 months ago and we fell in love right away and got married within the 3 months. Right before we got married, we had a rough patch and we was on a little separation. I went to a couple of swingers parties and I slept with 3 women. And I did confess to Christina. I do love Christina, and I know it's crazy because I cheated on her, but I have owned up to it because I am an honest man, and I do want to play a role of her life and her son's life as well. But now I need to know if Christina cheated because I've cheated at the swingers party. What I hope happened is that we both pass our lie detector test and we leave out of here today as a happy family.
Swingers parties, huh?
Yep.
Do you believe that?
I do.
You do? Did you know that before you got married, that he goes to swingers parties?
I didn't know until I told him that I was coming to your show because I watch it a lot. And before we got on the show, he confessed to it.
Oh, okay. So Christina, I've been told that you've had a rough childhood.
Yes, I have. At the age of 3, my mom passed away, and I was put in the system, and they was bouncing me around from family to family. And at 15, I got pregnant with my son, and his dad found out because he was older than me. He was like 27. And he didn't, as soon as I told him I was pregnant and stuff, he disappeared. He wasn't in the picture. He didn't help physical, financially. He didn't take care of our son. But ever since then, my family uses kids in the system and places for money and stuff. And ever since I found out I had my son, I loved him and I grew attached to him, and I want to make a better life for him. I'm in shelter right now, trying to get a stable life for us. And I'm going back to school and working so that my son can have a better life.
So now you meet Alan. How did you meet Alan? Were you at one of those parties?
No. Me and Alan met through Facebook, and since the day that I met him, we went on our first date, and he came back to my house where I live with my son, and my son just ran out to him like he never did that with any other guy. He just ran to him. He said, "Daddy, I love you," gave him a hug and a kiss, and I just felt that. I felt that love that my son had, and that's why, I know it's soon, it was too soon, but I felt like he loved me, so I married him. And even though he did this, I'm looking past it because he's been there every step of the way. He helped with my son. He showed me...
For 3 months?
Yeah, he showed me that he still cares. He's still in the picture.
For 3 months?
Yeah, I know. I know it's crazy, but I feel like I could move past this and I could still have my family picture that I have in my mind. Because I don't want to be like my family.
But isn't it really a mirage?
Huh?
It's really a mirage, though, isn't it?
No.
You want to see it, but it's really not there.
I know it's going to be there, and I know that we can look past this because I see your shows.
He's been with you for 3 months. He slept with 3 different women.
I know it sounds bad, but like I said,
it sounds real bad.
I've seen your shows where guys do cheat on women, and they move on from the show, and they stay with each other, and it works out at the end. So I'm hoping that's what this is going to be, the outcome of this.
But most of them have been together longer than 3 months.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know yourself. That's rushing in. There's no possible way that you could really get to know anybody after 3 months. Did you do this more for your son or yourself?
For both. Like I said, my family just used me and abused me, and they didn't care. And I saw my son happy, and I saw myself happy. I never really expected the outcome of this to happen.
What was your wedding like?
My wedding was nice. We got married at City Hall. It was just the 2 of us. And after that, we posted up that we got married on Facebook and everything. and my family became involved. They didn't like it, and the only reason Alan really sees me that I'm cheating now is because my family done put in his head that I'm using him and I'm a bad wife and that
Are
I'm a
you cheating
cheater.
on him?
No, I never cheated on him throughout this whole 3-month relationship.
3 months, that's pretty good. All right, let's meet your husband, Alan.
Well, I know you cheated, so why would your family lie to me? And not to, for anything, but, if it wasn't for your family saying about you cheating and doing everything and, swindling guys on the internet and all this stuff, we wouldn't be here for this predicament.
You went to this party and knowing that you're going to have sex when you know you just got married.
Correct. And I went to this party really without any intentions to have sex because they asked me if I wanted to.
It's a swinger party.
Yeah, but.
What do they do at swinger parties?
They
have sex.
Intercourse, yeah.
So you really think that she might have cheated on you?
I mean, there's times I see you talking to guys on Meet Me, deleting messages and being so low.
Is that true?
Yes, it is true, Steve, but the difference is that they're all over the world. I never slept with them, touched them, met them, or nothing. That's just
But
basic
if you're married,
texting.
why are you talking to
All right,
men?
because he accused me of cheating.
So my question is, we're doing these lie detector tests, and I think both of you could fail miserably, and nothing's going to change. You're still going to stay together. Right?
Yes.
Christina came here and we asked her. Yeah, because when did you get married?
We got married on August 21st.
Okay.
21st. Look at you. You don't need to know our own marriage date.
So you've been married a little over a month.
Yes.
And only been together a couple months.
3 months.
3 months. So we asked you, Christina, since July 24th of this year, 2017, have you had sexual physical contact with any other males besides Alan? You answered no. Since July 24th, 2017, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Alan? You answered no, and the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth. Alan, we asked you since July 24 of 2017, other than Christina, have you had sexual contact with more than those 3 females? And he answered no. Since July 24th, 2017, other than Christina, have you had sexual intercourse with more than those 3 females? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Alan told the truth. How do you feel?
I mean, I'm disappointed because he did still do it with them 3 women, but I'm trying to look past it because he passed the other part of it. So I'm gonna make it work. So I'm gonna make it work.
You heard it all. Why wouldn't you take her to the swinger party with you?
Well, let's just say
because it seems like she'd be down for that. Wait a second. You'd be okay with that, right?
Yep. So why you
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked that she'll be okay with it because I heard invites from her mouth herself that she wanted to do extra, but.
So what I'm saying is, if you were going to one of these parties in the future, would you bring your wife with?
Of course.
There you go. Good luck, kid. That's great. That's great.